I just know it's Daniel Mello and got to speak a little bit with him. Really great guy, really impressed with him. Here we are, action. Round one, this is the men's under 63 kilogram division. In blue, Chang. In red, De Silva. Both long fighters for minus 63 kilograms. Well over 5'10", 5'11", maybe even 6 foot tall here for the, without question, for 63 kilos, so. That's interesting, as we had some string come off of Alejandro's foot there. So back to action here at this final.
Good, that's good. That's what I want. Press a bit more, keep your hands up. Always go short.
Oh, a nice axe kick and a nice follow by De Silva. Does a great job of throwing the axe kick up over the shoulder. Doesn't seem to be able to reach it. Has great awareness to follow with the left leg roundhouse kick to the body. Little leg banging there by both guys. And there it is again. So De Silva does a good job of, even if his foot's not on the ground, he has good recognition and great control with his, to bring his left leg around and try to score that to the left, to the, I beg your pardon, to the body with the left foot of Alejandro Chang. There it is, there's the under kick again. So definitely part of his repertoire is to try to kick underneath with the left leg by De Silva, Brazil. Oh, nice, beautiful job by De Silva. Brings it right over the shoulder. Alejandro Chang trying to mount an attack, but kind of slid in. I wouldn't say cautiously, but definitely a little reckless there with the slide in. And what happens? De Silva catches him in the head. Alejandro Chang's really solid and sees things really clean. So for him to be able to hit that impressive kick by De Silva there, Chang has such a good cover. As you can see right there, just really has a good feel for when the kicks are coming, where to put his hands, where to put his head. Give De Silva a ton of credit on that head kick. Great punch by Chang. One light comes up, but not the other. So one judge liked the solid punch, the other one didn't think it was clean enough. And that's the end of the first round. De Silva with the only points there of round one with the head kick. So he'll take a 3-0 lead going into round two. This is the under 63 kilogram division of the men's U.S. Open. Winner takes home ranking points for domestic ranking points if it's Alejandro Chang, international ranking points for both of them through World Taekwondo, as this is a G2. And of course, the coveted gold medal and title of the U.S. Open champion here in Orlando, Florida. Round two coming up momentarily. We're back to action again. It is William De Silva of Brazil taking on Alejandro Chang of USA. De Silva in the red, Chang in the blue. Round two, here we go. This is the finals. Glad you're joining us here with USA Taekwondo and chopping it up with Jason Sherman. But this is the finals, and right now this is about the athletes and about their opportunities to earn themselves championships. And that's what we have here. We have a championship on the line, the US Open, at this Wild World of Sports arena here in beautiful Disney complex of the ESPN Wild World of Sports, I should say. There's a nice point. So point comes up through a deduction for Alejandro Chang. So he earns that point through deduction win. He'll take it. Doing a good job of flipping. Nice inside, kind of under kick there. I like what Chang did there. And there's a nice little response by De Silva with his left leg. So both guys looking now to use their front leg to actually set up the back leg, which nowadays seems a little bit different. Seems a little bit out of the box.
Good. 1 minute.
A nice punch comes in from De Silva. No points there. Good. Alejandro Chang looks for the axe kick over the shoulder quite a bit. That's a hard cut. Does its job perfectly as he catches De Silva trying to kick underneath. hangs his leg, holds it, waits for him to start executing a kick, and snaps it and knocks him down. So beautiful job by Chang, holding his leg, using the strength and power and speed just to snap that out and drive De Silva to the ground. Earns a point for that. Now just down one is Chang. Good follow by Chang inside right leg. So he's going left to right, follows. Both guys content to hold that left leg, I beg your pardon, that front leg up, and then look for the back. Good motion there by Chang, trying to draw that out, but De Silva's ready. Barely missing over the shoulder is Chang. Looking to hit that left leg to the backside or side of the headgear of De Silva of Brazil. Just a few seconds left here in this second round. Good snapping cut, and there it is. And what does Alejandro does? Alejandro Chang does, he ends the round so positively with a little cut flip and hits the backside and scores it. Found his first body shot. So Alejandro Chang doing great work in that second round. Down 3-0 after round one. What does he do? He comes back and just chips away at it with a deduction, then another deduction, and then scores to sneak out a lead. So a big lead change and a huge momentum shift going into round number 3 for Alejandro Chang of the USA. 30 seconds left. Dennis Kim drying off his competitor, keeping him comfortable, keeping him relaxed. And nice coach-player interaction here. Looks like Alejandro Chang's doing more of the conversing to the coach than the other way around. That just tells you that they've been working together for a long time, and now Dennis Kim's giving it. On the other side, watching Coach Daniel Mello a little bit, just pretty relaxed. Didn't say a whole ton there. Just gave him a few little words of encouragement. Looked like he maybe gave him a little bit of tactical information, but just said be you basically by his actions. So just down a point. This is anyone's match here. This is the third and final round of the men's under 63 kilogram division between Alejandro Chang of USA, William De Silva of Brazil.
Good. They covered out.
Nice punch, and they reward it. So chimed perfectly by Chang, and he earns himself another point with a right hand punch. Just slips it in there. Great try by De Silva. Just got his leg right up as high as he could. There's another one of those cuts where he just kind of times it. So Chang finding the timing now on that underkick, and it's causing De Silva some problems because he's leaning back and he's still getting contacted by the long stretched out hard cut kick or stab cut kick by Alejandro Chang. And the headgear slips off there, so we'll fix that. Coach Kim, relax as ever. So 2 points just separate these two. Plenty of time.
Charlie, watch out. Move forward.
Under there it goes, and Alejandro Chang finds the right leg underneath. So just a lot of canceling. And what happens to De Silva? He thinks he's going to cancel again, doesn't get his arms in place. Interior defense breaks down. Alejandro Chang scores to take a 4-point lead now. So nice little step turn. But De Silva can't get deep enough. Alejandro Chang doing a great job of just being versatile, showing different things, showing some cut kicks, showing some underneath roundhouse kicks, showing some cut flips over the shoulder, and then jumping there. And of course, I don't want to forget about his punch. He scored that in this round as well. So just showing tons of versatility, showing that he's multifaceted in his Taekwondo game. 30 seconds left, a 4-point lead. Content to play a little defense here. That's a nice offensive punch by Chang. And again, both guys punch, but I thought he initiated a little bit. So Mello's now, Coach Mello is going to have to get his player to kind of start throwing caution to the wind. 4 points is not, there's a 5-point kick, so this is a long way from over. Folks, one kick can change this and win it for the player from Brazil. But on the other side, Chang's going to have to stay focused, and Mello's going to have to take some chances. I beg your pardon. De Silva's going to have to take some chances here late. 5 seconds left. There's a deduction. Now one head kick that's not a spin, real tight. There's a huge point, but a huge cut kick point by Alejandro Chang, and he's going to take the championship. There you have it. USA has 2 in a row as Monique Rodriguez starts the floodgate of the gold medals. And Alejandro Chang's going to add right to it, so congratulations.